Hi y'all. Today I'm going to make some Pico De Gallo and I'm just going to show you real quick how I make it. First thing I do is I take a bundle of cilantro and pick off all the leaves and let it soak in water for a few minutes. Swish it around, let it just kind of sit in there so that if there's any dirt on it, it'll fall to the bottom. I've already washed off my tomatoes and my jalapenos, and you can use as much or as little of anything you like. Today I'm going to use 3 jalapenos, 5 Roma tomatoes, and I might use this whole little onion, or I might just use half. I'm going to see once I start chopping. But everything is clean except for, well, the cilantro is clean now too. But once I've done that, I just kind of pull it out and hold loose handfuls and spread it on paper towels. And I'm careful not to stir up the water at the bottom. And it all floats. So if you put it in a big bowl, it'll all float to the top and the dirt will float to the bottom. Which I don't think there was much dirt in this one. Yeah, I don't even see any dirt really. I don't see any dirt at all. And this, let me see if that was organic. It doesn't say organic. It was from, it was the cilantro I bought at Trader Joe's the other day. And it came in a bag straight from the farm, so it wasn't just sitting out loose on the produce shelf. Anyway, I pick out all the pieces and then I roll them. I just put another layer of paper towels on top and just press it gently to get all the moisture off of them. And I'll be back once I've dried everything off. Okay, y'all, the first thing I'm going to do is cut up my jalapenos. And I take most of the seeds out. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop off the ends. Then I'm going to slice them down the middle. And I'll go ahead and slice them again. And I just take, I probably should be doing this with a littler knife, but I just slice that rib that's inside the jalapeno and get all that out because that part's hot too, the white rib and all the seeds. I'm going to switch to a smaller knife for that. So I'm going to do them all like that, and then I'll be back once I'm done doing that. Okay, I've seeded the jalapenos, so now I'm going to slice them and then chop them into small dices. I'll finish up the rest of them and I'll be back. Okay, that only took a minute. And I've diced the jalapeno, so I'll add that to my bowl. Now I'm just going to go through and chop all the Roma tomatoes. back when I finish those. So now I've got the tomatoes I chopped, so I'm going to chop the onion. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use, I don't think I'm going to use the whole one. I think I'm going to use a half of one. And I like to make my onion pretty fine, so I'm going to cut real thin slices. I want my onion a little more minced, and that's just my personal preference. And then now I'm going to take my cilantro that I rolled in the paper towels. And once you do that, you can just kind of unroll it. And that's, you don't have to use this much. This is quite a bit. It's a whole bundle. I just really like cilantro. Actually, this is way too much. And you don't have to chop it. Sometimes I just throw it in there with just the leaves whole the way they are. I actually am probably, yeah, I think I'm going to use half of that. I'll save the rest of it. So then, the only thing I do is I'll add a little bit of salt and some pepper, not much. Sometimes I might add a squeeze of lime juice, but just barely, if I even do that. I'm not going to do that this time. I just want it to be real simple. You just toss it all together and store it in the refrigerator. And I recommend storing it in a glass bowl or Pyrex bowl or pan with a lid, like a casserole, Pyrex casserole dish with a lid. That just makes it real convenient because you can just bring it in and out for every meal. I put my pico on everything. I love it. Anyway, it's that simple. And I'll just put the list of ingredients down below in the detail box. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.